Hello, my name is Professor Nick James and I am the coordinator of the subject Business Law. This subject is an introduction to the law regulating business in Australia today. The aim of this subject is not to turn you into a lawyer. This subject is for students from a variety of programs other than the law degree. Rather, the aim of this subject is to give you the knowledge and the skills that you need in order to recognize, resolve, and/or avoid legal problems in your own business affairs. This subject is presented in 3 parts. The first part, which lasts for 3 weeks, is an introduction to the Australian legal system, the environment within which Australia conducts business. The second part of the subject, which lasts for 5 weeks, is an exploration of the ways in which the law helps to resolve various legal problems that people encounter when they're conducting business. For example, you're going to learn about the rules that regulate the consequences of causing harm. We're going to look at the rules that regulate the making of deals and what happens when somebody doesn't do what they're supposed to do. And we're going to look at the rules that regulate a business when it's engaging with its consumers and customers and with its competitors. The third and final part of the course lasts for 4 weeks, and in that part we're going to follow the business cycle. So we're going to spend a week looking at the rules that apply when you want to set up a business, a week looking at the rules that apply to financing a business, a week on the rules applying to the management of a business and the employment of employees, and then we're going to finish the subject by looking at the legal consequences of getting into financial difficulty. There are 3 elements to the assessment in this subject. 10% of your final marks for this subject are based upon your preparation for and participation in tutorials. There are 10 tutorials this semester, and you are required to prepare for each of those tutorials by writing a 1 to 2 page handwritten answer to that week's tutorial question. Make sure you bring along your answer to the tutorial 1 question when tutorials commence in week 2 of the semester. 30% of your final marks are based on your performance on a mid-semester test, and the final 60% of your marks are based on your performance on a final exam. That final exam will be an open book exam consisting of 6 problem-style questions. You will be taught how to answer legal problem-style questions in the tutorials, so it is vitally important that you attend all of the tutorials this semester. I'm sure that you're going to enjoy this subject this semester. You're also going to learn a lot about the way in which the law operates here in Australia. And most importantly, you're going to learn how to recognize and solve legal problems in the same way that lawyers do. You're going to learn what it means to think like a lawyer, and that is a very valuable skill.